Hello, students and families of chemistry. Welcome. My name is Anna Sky. I'm teaching period 4 chemistry here at Franklin. And I just wanted to take a few minutes to introduce myself. Back in the fall with your semester 1 teachers, you had the opportunity to virtually attend the back to school night and meet the teachers. So I thought, I should say hello to families this way and put a face to the name or to the messages that you will be getting from me. So hi. uh, so let's see. I just wanted to introduce you to our course, to show you around our Canvas homepage, talk a little bit about asynchronous work because that is a really big component of this class. Um, Make sure that you are all, at least you know about our Remind app because that's a way that I communicate with families quite often. Um, and just make sure that you have the materials that you'll need for this class. So, if any of that sounds like that's useful information to you, continue watching this video, please. All right, so I am on right now the Canvas homepage for our chemistry class. There's going to be, I think, 3 or 4 things that I want to walk through, and I'll try to do this as quickly as possible. So, first of all, on the homepage, I have the school calendar, which can guide you through when you should be in each of your classes. And I have period 4 bolded here so that you'll know when we are meeting. Students, you probably already know this. Families, maybe you do, maybe you don't. We've got our morning classes. These two are the ones that we are together as a whole class, and I'm delivering that direct instruction. And so these are the sort of mandatory. These are the ones that I really want students to be at for sure. In the afternoon, I hold these meetings as support. I might try to pull in a small group to work with me. This is also the time that students are working on their independent assignments. Um, I do hold a meeting and I just kind of stay in the meeting for the first 45 minutes. So during that time from 2 to 2:45 on Mondays and Thursdays, students can click here and just check in with me. So that's something I really want to encourage students to do. This is actually, I need to change this, but this whole time from 9:15 until I think it's 1:30 are my office hours. Students can schedule individual appointments with me and make sure that I am like reserve me for that time. So click here to schedule an appointment. It'll take you to my appointment calendar, and then it's just one more click. That'll send both you and me an email letting both of us know of the appointment. Families, just a little comment here. If you do want to set up an appointment with me, go for it. You can use that time during those office hours for us to talk if you have any questions or concerns, or if you just want to meet me and say hello. That would be great. Okay, so this is our homepage. There are some helpful resources if you do want to take a look here. And then I have a blue arrow pointing students to our weekly agenda. So this is the super important way that I get in contact with students about what are we doing every day. So basically, I walk through exactly what we're doing each day with the links, and these links will send you either to another part of Canvas or it'll send you to if we have something linked outside of Canvas. So if you're ever not sure what to do on a given day, click on that weekly agenda and you'll be able to see what to do. Now, I will try to have this totally filled out by the beginning of the week, but obviously, as you can see, I don't. So I really want to encourage you to look back at this each day, especially since, after our class on Tuesday, the rest of this is subject to change based off of how far we got into our material. Next, I want to show you modules. And I'm going to go ahead and I'll switch to the teacher view so you can see the stuff that I've hidden here. So the way that our Canvas is set up is that it's set up by chapters. And I will open these up one at a time. So our first unit that we're going to be getting into is measurement, and this is broken up into sections. So I'm going to talk about asynchronous work because asynchronous work is it's a big deal in this class, and I'm not going to pretend like it's very easy. So this is what we call the structure is a flipped classroom. Students will do the learning and gaining information outside of the class, and they'll be taking the notes in this notebook. So that when we come to class, we can discuss it, we can give meaning to it and explain why these things matter. And then we'll be able to take time in class to do practice together, and make sure that we really have solidified our understanding. So each of these sections here are videos that students will watch that will walk them through exactly the notes that they'll be taking in here. And students, I will talk to you more about this in class, what that will look like and how to show me that you have done those parts. All right, lastly, if I move myself out of the way, if you go to Course Calendar, this is another organizational tool on Canvas that can outline exactly what you need to do. And I believe that this will combine all of your calendars for all of your classes. So you'll be able to see what your week looks like at a glance, or what your month looks like at a glance. So this can be very helpful for you to see exactly what you need to do. And I believe you can click on these, yeah, to take you directly to those things. I think since I'm in student view, we can't see it yet. Okay. So that's what I wanted to show you there. This is the Remind app. So let me go ahead and I'll present this so that you can read that. Please, 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 students, sign up for Remind on your phone so that you'll get these little text messages from me with reminders about what we need to do or last minute communication. So I use Remind for anything that's small, and it's a great way for me to just give information to everybody. Families, you may or may not want to get these messages. If it helps you to stay, to help your students stay organized, go for it. Otherwise, I think it's sent. These messages go to email. I'm not sure. So this is a way that I communicate, and it might be really helpful. I will leave that up to you, of course. Okay. Next week's schedule is going to be different. So next week being February 15th, 2021, is President's Day. So we don't have school on Monday, which means Tuesday and Wednesday get kind of shifted over. So we don't have that Wednesday asynchronous day. Just take a look at the schedule so that it will make sense to you and that you get to the right place on Tuesday. All right. I am trying to keep this as short as possible in honor of your time. So just if you have any questions for me or any comments, please send me an email, or you can send me a remind message. I would really love to hear from you. And I hope that this has been helpful and helped you to understand this course a little bit better. I'm really looking forward to working with all the students. I've really enjoyed everything we've done so far together. So thank you. All right, take care. Bye.